Today we're talking about equality. Equality means equal or equivalent. Equivalent is another fancy word that means equal. Means equal. This sign we know is our equal sign. The equal sign with a slash through it means not equal. We'll be using both of those signs in just a little bit. First, we're going to fill in the blanks with the number to make the statement true. That's our first thing that we're going to do. So, each side of your equation or number sentence needs a TP. So that's the first thing I'm going to do. Then I'm going to work out just the left-hand side. 5 times 2. 5 times 2 is 10. Next, I'm going to work out just the right-hand side. But what you need to know is that your left-hand side must be equal to your right-hand side. So now I'm going to put 3 in my head and I'm going to count on my fingers until I land on 10. That should tell me my answer. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 7 fingers. My missing number is 7. 3 plus 7 is 10. We're going right here next door. Again, the first step is to put your little TPs on here. This is the TP method. We're going to do 7 times 8. 7 times 8 is 56. If my left-hand side is equal to 56, my right-hand side must be equal to 56. The quickest way to get my answer for this right-hand side is to subtract these two numbers, because 10 plus something must land me on 56. If I subtract these two numbers, I'll find out what I need to add to it. So 56 minus 10. 6 minus 0 is 6. 5 minus 1 is 4. So 10 plus 46 equals 56. On our next row, we have 12 plus 5. 12 plus 5 is 17. If my left-hand side is equal to 17, my right-hand side must also be equal to 17. Count backwards to find out how many you're subtracting. 20, 19, 18, 17. We are taking away 3 to land on 17. 20 take away 3 lands me on 17. When you get larger numbers like these two right here, you need to write the problem up and down in a vertical fashion, just like that. We're going to add 0 plus 9 is 9. 2 plus 1 is 3, and 1 plus nothing is 1. So my left-hand side is equal to 139. My right-hand side also has to be equal to 139. The quickest way to find out my answer is to take the larger number, 152, minus 139. So that's what we're going to do. 152 minus 139. 2 minus 9 won't work. We're going to borrow from the 5. The 5 becomes a 4. My 2 becomes a 12. 12 take away 9 is 3. 4 take away 3 is 1. And 1 take away 1 is 0. So if we subtract 13 from 152, we would land on 139. Lastly, we're going to use the equal or not equal sign and fill those in the blanks. In order to get the correct symbol in, we must use our TPs on the left side and the right side. If my left and right have the same number on top, then we're going to use the equal sign. If my left number and right number are different, we're going to put the not equal sign in. So 5 times 6, 5 times 6 is 30. 25 plus 5 more also is 30. So 30 is equal to 30. On this left-hand side, we have 7 plus 8. 7 plus 8 is 15. The right-hand side, 3 times 4 is 12. These two numbers do not match, so 15 is not equal to 12. On our bottom equation, we have 12 plus 8. 12 plus 8 is 20. 4 times 5 is also 20. When our left and right side are equal, we put an equal sign in the blank. And lastly, we have large numbers again. We're going to write 145 plus 15. 5 plus 5 is 10. Carry your 1. 4 plus 1 is 5 plus 1 more is 6. And 1 plus nothing is 1. Our answer for the left-hand side is 160. Now we have to figure out what our right-hand side is equal to. So we're going to subtract 5 minus 160. 160 minus 5. 0 minus 5 will not work. Our 6 becomes a 5. Our 0 becomes a 10. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 with nothing to subtract is 5. And 1 with nothing to subtract is 1. Our right-hand side is equal to 155. These two numbers are not the same, therefore we are going to put in a not equal sign.